I still have to turn on the rest of the live, and yep, we
Oopsies.
officially fully live.
Yay!
Alright, man. Hello everyone. My name is Kiribaka and I'm your host and your void with a voice here to entertain you and may not have no idea what I'm doing. I guess this is like everyone thinks, like especially on podcasting, this is my like I just recently started this kind of thing, so like sometimes I just like don't know what I'm doing. So yeah.
It's okay, we ball together.
I think personally you have a little bit more experience on interviewing people rather than me, since you did quite a lot of like group interview with Axel before.
Oh yeah, I did. I was a co-host on Axel's podcast. But because it was an off-stream recorded one, so we do have like a bunch of questions from people, what they want to know, and then we just blast those questions out for them.
I went
And then we
on
just
a
go.
rigorous like training arc on a site called Vtuber,
Okay.
and that do you know what is Omegle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Omegle for VTubers.
Oh. So like you go through multiple people.
Yeah, just keep
short
meeting
period of
people
time,
and then just keep chatting.
Mhm.
Apparently, I'm very good at it. Like a lot of people like use ice breaking like tool. Like they offer a lot of tool like random like topic to talk about, games to do. I can just flat out just chat with people without using anything.
I do believe in that because during the Ace Attorney stream, you yap, which is good for a content creator, of course. You know, you have the power of the yap.
Yeah, the yapping energy is actually strong. When it comes to a lot of like streamers, everyone have their own kind of skill. Some people are gaming, some people are drawing. For me, it's actually chatting. And also, hi there, Lunatize. And okay, continue doing your thing.
What? Oh, I noticed like the flair or the beauty of smaller content creators is that we are able to talk to our viewers. It's not like a one-on-one conversation, but it does feel nice when you're able to like actually converse with someone instead of trying to like converse to a whole auditorium of human beings, you know?
Well, this is why some of the VTuber, when they got enough people, like 50-ish people, they start to have like this like they have like this fandom mascot and then just like use them as it. So they refer to the fandom mascot, talk to the fandom mascot instead of like talk to the individual people.
Yeah.
But it does have their own thing. It's like some people actually still can somewhat do it by having like super chat or like basically some paid system that kind of highlight that chat. It does have some monetary value, or if you really want to have like some much more closer time with like the people that used to watch you can do like a subscription stream or member stream, something like that. That definitely minimizes a lot of like more numbers. You can chat much more easier that way.
Yeah, true. It's sometimes like I know my viewers are like separate people. Each one of them are like separate people, but sometimes I just see them as a whole amalgamation. Like it's just chat. And sometimes you can't really tell, like, is this one person or is this like multiple people sharing the same brain cell?
Yeah, technically, that is just how most people, when they have like above 50 people, they will start like using that one brain cell moment. Actually, there's some saying that doing too much one-to-one interaction with your chat is a bad habit.
Yeah. Yes.
Because generally, yeah, it's like a group of people watching you is like they come to watch your content, not having like a one-to-one chat with you. And yeah.
And then like you start to realize your viewers, there's like a diversity of people. Some like it when you interact with them, some just want to lurk. it's like learning, understanding how to like balance these viewers here and there.
Have you seen like the recent release report that in US there's like 40% of the people are illiterate. They can't read.
There's what?
40%.
40 people? 40 people? Oh.
40%.
Whoa.
Imagine how big US is.
Wow.
It's basically like 50 times the size of like Malaysia's. So it's like there's like 50 times of people that can't read.
Oh my god.
So I do believe like sometimes people are lurking not because they're lurking, they can't type.
Wait, that's kind of sad. That's actually kind of sad. How did they get by? Like, how did they message? Oh, the voice chat, I guess.
Well, this is why the brain rot language exists.
What? Oh god, I was talking about brain rot in my server just now. Oh god, not the brain rot. Do you know there's a brain rot quiz?
I kind of already become the master of brain rot from watching that Skyrim video. Have you watched that yet?
No.
There's like that Skyrim opening. Rot? Yeah, there's like a Skyrim opening. It basically is a mod that turned every single language into brain rot language.
Why?
And you know what? You can try to stream that game. Have that mod in. The entire opening is just that. Just go through the opening. You would understand brain rot language afterward. Because like since we watch like the opening a lot, so we know what they're saying. So when they switch all the language into brain rot language, we just somehow know it. It's like you read English.
Like connecting the dots.
Yeah, like watch anime. You read the English subtitle enough, and then you now hearing the Japanese word. You understand Japanese now.
Whoa, that's kind of cool though. But.
Not in a good way. Now I understand brain rot.
Not in the way that you think you want to do things, understand things. I know my Razor language though. I like Razor language. When trying to like explain stuff, but brain rot is like a whole nother level. It's like so deep. It's like layers upon layers upon layers. You won't understand brain rot if you're just like you look at it and you're gonna be confused. I'm confused most of the time.
Yeah, it's a specific special language.
Yes, it is. I saw that one. It's like there's a lot of TikTok filters where you have like a ball or like a moving object, and then you have to pronounce it correctly, and only then the object will like switch into that thing, and it can pass through the wall. And apparently there's one for all of these brain rot stuff. There's like ballerina cappuccina, there's tung tung sahur, all this stuff. And I was looking at it, like this little boy was acing all these verbs.
We are stepping into idiocracy. Yes.
And what is this? What are the kids nowadays watching? Why can't we go back to enjoying SpongeBob SquarePants and Phineas and Ferb? Like, what is happening to the kids these days?
Well, technically,
I'm scared.
Technically, we were in an age that we also use a lot of like different language, like the word swag, and like it's not as much as like brain rot level, like because brain rot now is become like much more like bad. Is because like we have less word that was like created for it. They have more word.
Vast, yeah. Okay.
So it become like a much more different thing. Yes, the MLG era. Well, back then when Motorola phone is still a thing.
What is MLG?
You're too young.
What's MLG? I'm not young.
You're too young and not hip enough.
I'm too young. I know, I'm so young. I'm so sorry, Mr. Rico, sir. I'm just trying to learn. Well, what is the MLG era though? Oh God.
She must be a late bloomer that didn't go to Facebook like until after high school.
Actually, you're not wrong. I did not grow up with a phone in hand. My parents have a very strict policy about me owning a phone. The only time they did give me a phone was because I had to travel for a competition like miles, kilometers away. But as soon as like I'm home, my parents would take back that smartphone, that phone. Yeah, so no internet, nothing. My first phone was when I was like after high school, 18 years old.
Is it a tiny small red phone?
During school they gave us the Samsung, you know.
Well, at least you got Samsung. Back then I got the spinning Sony Ericsson.
Oh no, I didn't have a phone in that era. Is the Samsung? It is a touchscreen phone, but like the earlier versions of Android, where
it's
WhatsApp
not a touchscreen phone. Those kind of like button phone. Like I say, I'm old. I'm 30 years old now. I'm old.
I see. 30. I'm only 2 years younger than you. Shut up.
Bro, you expose your age. No, the 101. The rules.
My dad knows. It's fine. It's a no knowledge.
But yeah, I think like when I was very young, they just gave me a phone to play games. Actually, it's not even even. But my phone bill is like stupidly high because I bought those kind of like fake game that siphon out your like phone bill. I learned that really late age. Yeah. But
my first phone was at 18. It was a iPhone 6. I still have it actually, but until now I don't use it anymore, but I do still have it. It's somewhere in my storage if I could find it again. Oh no, it's right there. I can see it. Yep, it's just chilling.
Yeah, my first phone is that Sony Ericsson's, that one that can spin. You can try to like find like the type and find the phone that spins thingy. Yeah, you can definitely find it. It's actually one of the very like famous phone for Sony Ericsson's.
Red spinning. To be fair, phones back in those days are so creative.
Well, they have to like find a way to make the screen bigger without increasing the size of the keypad. So they just like hide the keypad under the screen. So they find lots of like creative way to do that.
Wow. To be fair, I wish I have a flip phone in this time and day, but it's always been like a childhood dream of mine to own a flip phone, but it never got to there because it's not that era.
Now it's very expensive. Oh, technically, you still can own a flip phone now. Motorola is coming back with a flip phone.
Really?
Yeah, you can try to find a Motorola like smartphone that can flip one. They have a tiny screen. It basically just fold into tiny pocket phone.
Oh, okay. I'll look it up. My sister and brother do own a Samsung Flip, and it's like I want to believe that they've optimized the smart screen being folded into two, but the first version of that phone, like the second version maybe, like it's still, there's going to be like some defects of the more you use it. And at one point my brother was like not recommended to actually fold his phone anymore. They're like, what's the point?
I know why.
Point.
He got some stone and sand into it. He can't close it because the more he closes it, the more damage it will get.
No, I'm not sure, but like you can literally see the place where the screen folds, like it starts to like, it's not crack, but like it's trying to, it's like not sticking. It's like a visible line or something at the place where you fold it, so it doesn't look as nice anymore.
Oh, it means he kind of like use it without opening his phone a lot. So he kind of overheat to a point that some of the pixels just died.
Maybe.
Yeah, that happens to a lot of like, the folding phone.
Foldable.
Yeah.
Smartphones.
Motorola one is a different one. It's basically just normal phone size. You just flip it in half. You just like cut it in half.
So it's just small?
Yes, you just like fold it into a smaller phone.
Motorola foldable phone.
Smartphone.
Smartphone. Okay, smart. Let me just Google this real quick. Oh, so no, they are making it like the. Like,
This is a new one. They
like the
basically just like
Samsung one.
nostalgia stuff.
Mm.
So you
Oh, yeah,
technically
this is
can.
like Samsung's. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you technically can own a flip phone if you if you want a Motorola.
Oh god. Oh god. If it is as it's 30, then sure maybe.
Well, so far,
I'm mm-hmm.
from the comment from a lot of people, it's like it's a very sturdy phone, and the flip actually have a function. It just made the phone smaller, so also it is actually very sturdy, and you fold it for reasons. There's like a tiny screen for you to use.
Yeah, the tiny screen. Okay, again, my sister that owns a Samsung Flip, I think. I really like where you can use your back camera and still see where you're looking at, because the screen at the back will show you how the picture will turn out. I like that function a lot.
I remember back in the days, like the digital cameras also have that kind of function. You'd be like, ooh. Nowadays, everything have like that kind of a function. It's like I think like even digital camera, technically, almost all digital camera die. Only the DSLR camera and the lensless, like mirrorless, like DSLR camera still exist.
It's like for professional stuff. No, you can't really depend on iPhone cameras for that.
Oh, technically, iPhone still works really well as a camera.
I mean, yeah, it's still like the tracking for iPhone's like the best or something.
Not just tracking, the camera for iPhone, there is a few like indie movie is actually filmed by iPhone.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just iPhone on gimbal. You know what gimbal is, right?
No, I do not. What's gimbal?
You know those kind of things like they strap onto like the camera guy, and then they can run and jump, and then the phone is just like stabilized.
Oh, okay. Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or they can just like chip it out, just use like a handhold one, because like iPhone actually apparently is very stable itself. They have like that stable mode.
Yeah.
So you can film it with minimum like jiggle and movement and stuff, unless you really want to.
Yep. Yes, especially the iPhone Pro. It's very optimized. The camera is very good. Optimized or not, I don't know, but the camera is very good.
Yeah, this suddenly become an iPhone commercial.
Sorry, I'm a loyal iPhone fan. When I was studying in Japan, because I already own an iPhone, I thought, okay, I don't need to buy another iPhone because I already have one. So let's buy like a cheap Android phone. An LG smartphone.
Oh, you buy the shittiest phone.
Yeah, because I was like, why do I need an expensive one? Because I already have like a good expensive one, right? So I used it for like 6 months, and then immediately, nope, I can't go on with this. I bought the iPhone 8 afterwards. And yeah, my life.
Oh, there's one long thing to read.
I'm just loyal like
from
that.
Bon Reweed.
Uh-oh.
Reweed. The most stable one is
Bonjour.
ironically Chicken, which has been used for
Chicken.
high-speed race video recording and fast boat speeding on an ocean for making video. That's one problem. You can't control Chicken.
Wait,
it's only want to look
supposed to
left
mean
and right. Oh, you didn't know about that?
You tied the phone to a chicken?
Basically, you just strap a GoPro on a chicken head. They actually did experiment on it. Chicken is actually strangely very, very stable, the head. So if you, no matter how much you shift the body, even like 360 the body, the head is still stay in one spot.
Wow.
Yeah, you can try to search the YouTube video. I think it's like Smarter Every Day, and then the chicken camera. Yeah, the only con they have is chicken is chicken. So it will still randomly look to another directions when they kind of like want to look another direction, obviously. So you can't. It kind of like debunk. You can actually use it as a good gimbal.
Wow. Huh. Huh. Can the chicken make my life more stable too?
I'm not sure. I think you can't. It's going to make your life slightly stable if you have a rooster. You're going to wake up much more earlier. Unless that rooster have some issues. Reminds myself like I had a rooster before. That freaking rooster is like keep spamming the cockadoodle in like from like 6 to 7. Like after a month, we decided to give it away. When I say give it away, you know what happened to the chicken.
Oh, it's okay. He went there for a good cause, a very good cause.
Yes, KFC.
Oh God! You don't have to say it out loud. There's a chicken in chat. He's gonna be offended. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Speaking about dark jokes, actually, there's one thing. Do you know the Hosker game that has been very popular lately?
No.
The
Hosker?
Hosgirl.
Oh, Hosgirl. Yeah.
Uma Musume. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's a dark joke about the glue factory there, but a lot of people don't like the dark joke. They thought it was like some like tourist like made it up, but in reality, it's actually the game developer made it up.
What? What's the joke?
Yeah, actually, apparently, glue is made by material come from cattle and horses.
Oh.
So usually, when horses, you know, when they live out their life or like, you know, injured horses, sometimes they can't keep it. They will send it to the glue factory. So yes, basically the expired day. Yes. So they have been like a lot of people like do a lot of what they call dark jokes. When they use the horse girl, they have like loose. They will say it's time to send you to the glue factory, kind of things. And then like a lot of people actually like loved the people who love the game actually hate that jokes. But the problem is the game developer literally like bought into that joke. Technically, they made it.
Oh.
It's like
Is this actually real though?
Yeah, it is real. And one of the concerts, since they technically are also idol, all the voice actors for the Oscars, like Goat Ship, she have one like MTV concert is actually in the glue factory.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys can go and search for it. It's literally hosted in the glue factory.
Which part of the horse contributes to the glue? It can't be the skin.
I remember it's like
the tail,
the tendon. I kind of forgot, like some certain part of the horses.
Oh. Huh. Best I know is that some makeup brushes use horses like tail for the brushes as like natural brushes. That's as far as my information. I think what violin strings aren't those made from like horses' tails? Well,
is it tails? Tail or tendon? Like some string is actually made with tendon too.
And the fur, right? Or like tendon. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Speechless I am. I know nothing about animals, I suppose. Well,
it's a good thing, but I guess like this conversation will offend a lot of vegan.
No! Well, why? We're just talking about
the uses.
Will it offend vegan?
Well, technically, in some sense, like vegan is to oppose the slaughtering of animals.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
Vegetarian and vegan is a different thing.
But,
vegetarian is like I need to eat healthier, so I eat only like veggie.
Vegetables.
Yeah, or religion-wise, they need to eat veggie only. Then. It's basically just that. Vegan is a different one. Vegan is basically like the opposing of like hurting animal and like slaughter them, this and that, yeah, that stuff. So that's the reason they don't want to eat meat. It's like boycott
Right,
meat.
Right. Are you vegan?
No. If I'm vegan, why I
Oh,
can talk
okay.
about this?
Right, you would be offended. You would be the one offended. You're offending yourself.
Yeah, it's almost. I sometimes I do joke about this. It's not really like trying my best to offend vegan. It's like if you decide to eat all the grass, what's the cattle's going to eat?
Oh,
You eat all the food.
that's a good one.
The food.
That's true. That's true. That's true. You know, I have a viewer that raises his own chicken, and I learned a lot about chickens. I think they're actually blind at night. Like they won't move. Like once it's dark, you just can't see. They're blind. You just stay in one spot. Which
Yeah.
makes me wonder how on earth do chickens survive in the wild? Like before they're like taken into farms to be bred, you know?
Oh, chicken can fly actually.
Yeah, not for like long distances. They could fly if they're already climbing up from somewhere, right?
They can fly up to a certain height, but obviously they would still fall down. They can't glide,
Yeah.
but they can jump and then give a few flaps for a little bit higher jump. It's like double jump.
But
so they can go up high and then sleep on top of the trees.
Yeah. But what if the snake just creeps up on top of the trees and just munch them on a hole?
Oh, they're fucked.
They can't.
Technically,
run away
their
at night.
biggest
Yeah.
enemy is actually snake.
Oh, yeah, snakes and eagles and maybe boars. I feel bad for chickens, really. They if it's night, they can't even defend themselves, you know?
Well, they got their
Well,
safe place from what I remember. They are also burrow animal too, technically. I don't know how they manage burrow.
Burrow? Oh.
Yeah,
Huh.
chicken can burrow. You thought chicken actually like why chicken coop have a ceiling when they made it? Is because like chicken actually like dig hole and then live in the hole.
Oh, I learned something new every day. I didn't know that.
Well, not every single type of chicken. Different environment, they have like different adaptations. Some on trees, some on like in the ground. Some I forgot like there's a different like survival tactic for chicken. I don't know which one is which, to be honest.
I see. I'm happy to be a human fish, I guess. I don't have to think about digging up anything anymore.
Well, if you want high survivability, you can become a mudfish.
What's the mudfish?
Mudfish have
Why does it
lung.
have high survivability?
They have lung.
Oh, so they're mammals?
No, they are fish. They are fish with lung. They have lung and gill.
Wait.
You might call them amphibian, but they are not, because they literally like when the lake sort of like dried up, so they will like go into the mud and then went on a hibernation until the water is back.
Oh, they're like some kind of crabs that can live both in the sea and out of the sea.
Yes, and then
Something
when
like
it
that.
start to rain, they will actually start like crawl out from the mud and then walk to the nearest water source. Not walk, it's more
Oh, wait,
claw
is this the
too.
one like? Is this like the one like they can be dried up on land, but then like once they hit water, they like revive again?
Yeah, even rain, just wet a little bit, they can actually move. And then they can crawl to the nearest water source.
Ah,
The more you know.
That's kinda
Ding, ding,
cool.
ding, ding.
nature is amazing, I tell ya.
Yeah,
Nature is amazing. Yeah, you ever wake up one day and you look at the sky and the sunrise looks like you're in a picture and everything seems so surreal.
I can't look at the sun. I'm a sun sneezer.
What's a sun sneezer?
If I look at bright sky, I'll immediately sneeze.
You're allergic to the sun?
Yeah, it's some sort of like human reactions. When you look at like skies, you felt like you want to sneeze. So when I almost sneeze, I can't sneeze. I will look at something very bright and then I'll immediately sneeze.
Wait, that's a human thing?
Yeah, there's a lots of people are like that actually.
Huh.
Mm.
Wow. But it is like you're allergic to the sun then, kinda. You have
Not
sinus towards the
really.
sun.
It's like not the nose issues with the sun. It's more like the eye itch the
The
nose.
eye?
Yeah, because
Oh.
basically your eyes is slightly more sensitive to light. So when you look at bright stuff,
Yeah,
it
of course.
actually tingle a lot of your nervous systems, including your nose, because eyes, ears, and nose is kind of connected.
Yeah. ENT.
So yeah, it kind of like trigger your sneeze that way.
Interesting. That's an interesting fact. Huh. What else have I not known about the human body? Wow.
Well, you can keep asking me. I can keep answering. For some reasons, like my family do not let me watch Cartoon Network, so I just sit there and watch a lot of Discovery Channel and then National Geography and everything.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh god, I grew up with Disney Channel for Kids, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon.
I was trying to find something to watch, and then I see fishes. I'd be like, ooh, fishes. And then I watch a lot of like fish, and then it's a education channel. So at the end, I just like learn a lot of things from it.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. So do you know that clownfishes gender older they are then?
What?
Oh god, do you know that a clownfish is born male, and then they fight it out, and then if you're the strongest,
that one I know.
Female fish.
A lot of people say Nemo is supposed to be female afterward.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually it is. Like if like the group they die, the youngest actually will turn into female too.
Oh. Wow, that's crazy. Like natural selection or something. You are now chosen to be female.
And then they will actually turn into female. Even they was born a male, they will turn into female.
And I learned that fishes can change gender when I was in Japan. I went to a university that does a research about fishes, and they have like a lot of like pictures on the wall, like explaining fish here and there. And I thought I misread stuff, or like I misunderstood stuff when they say fishes can change genders.
Well, not all fish, but many types does do that. I remember salmon can't change. Salmon is like born with their genders and stuff. And also like another fun fact about clownfish, the white stripe is antidote for the clownfish.
For?
The white stripe.
Why? Yeah, why? What are they surviving from? Is it from the anemones?
Yep, those things are super poisonous. So they literally have antidote on their body. So like it's basically they are immune to it because of it. Of the white scale.
Oh. Does the zebra stripes means anything then?
Oh, it does nothing. It's just confused the shit out of like lion, because like lion apparently they can't see color that well, so like the black and white stripe for them is same as grass.
Okay.
And also a little bit of those kind of. Have you seen like those kind of like social media posts? They post something like image that kind of like will confuse the heck out of you, like those kind of stuff.
Camouflage images.
Not camouflage images. It's more like you move your head, it will move a little bit. Those kind of image. Yeah, technically, zebra got those kind of effect on predators.
Oh.
So when they move in herd, the stripe shifting actually like confuse the shit out of like lion. This is why they only can target the alone one, because they can see them. Yes.
Wow.
I'm a human walking Wikipedia in some sense.
Do you have an animal that you like?
Animal that I
like.
like.
What fascinates you the most?
I don't think I have any actually.
Really?
Yeah, I guess like the most. I really want to say one thing, but I can't really have any because I just know animal, but I never really interact with animal a lot because my dad have like fur allergy, so I rarely have any interaction with any animal.
You know, my family used to have a cat, but I think before I was even born, and they tried taking care of the cat. For some reason, the cat likes to like poop on my parents' bed. It's like they already marked the territory there. So what my parents did was they locked the cat in the toilet so that maybe the cat can like poop in the toilet or like change where they would, you know, do their business, right? And I don't know the details. Surely my parents put food and stuff in the toilet as well, just to keep the cat in there. But I don't know how long they kept them in, but like at least maybe 2 or 3 days. But as soon as they let the cat out, the cat went back to the bed to poop and stuff. And after that, the cat went bye bye. I don't know. They probably gave it away to someone else after that. I don't know. So I never get to
Kind of
like,
happens.
have a pet cat or like pet rabbit.
Having pet is a very
It's a
difficult thing.
skill, I think.
For me personally, I'd rather have a baby than an animal. I don't know why. I'm more of a kid person rather than say I'm an animal person. Yeah.
I can see where that's going. I mean, at least babies, they can grow to communicate and talk with you. Like cats, you just look at them. Hey, buddy, what you gonna do today? Huh? Like you don't even know what they're actually planning.
Well, I think if you look at the screen share that I'm sharing right now, is technically that is a cat.
That is a cat. Hold up. Where is it? Where is it? Where am I? Who are you? Watch stream. It's loading. Hold. That's a cat?
Yeah, it's Kuro.
Oh, yes, that is a cat. Yep. That's a cat.
I'll be like, yeah.
Kawaii.
Yeah, it's basically Yeah, you go ahead.
No. You say it first.
Oh, basically it's my comic that this one is Kuro. I think you know her, you might, since she's also doing the the MAM stuff.
What's MAM?
MAM, VEP.
The what?
There's a black cat in VEP. And technically VEP have too many cat this season, so it might confuse the heck out of you. Basically some VTuber in VEP.
VP?
Kuro Bianchi.
Group? An agency?
Oh, you don't know? The group that Axel is in.
Oh, I don't know everyone in the group though, but
I'm in that group too.
You are? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I'm one of the most invisible member there, so like it's fine.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding about it. I'm actually one of the most invisible like members, because sometimes some people I talk about stuff and then they'd be like, you know lots of things about VP, huh? I was like, I'm one of the members. Oh, I forgot you're one of them. But this kind of conversation happens way more than I think.
Oh god. Maybe because you don't like advertise yourself, you're from VP?
I'm shouting on top of my lung. It's basically every single word I say. I say I'm from VP.
Really?
Yeah, it's a special trait I have in real life. I'm quite invisible. I'm a very yapping person. One of the reasons is because I'm just shouting on top of my lung to make people notice me. Because if I don't say anything, I can actually fade into the background.
That's actually kind of sad. Aww.
Nah, I'm fine with it. It's like, it's a trait. I don't know what happened to me. I'm just a natural born ninja. I'm 173 or 175. I don't know. I'm still discovering like how tall I am, but still,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Our
technically the
bones
second
shrink and
tallest.
expand. Okay.
I'm the second tallest in my friend group back in the days, in my SMK days. But when I go shopping,
And
like
somehow you're still invisible.
yeah, I go to shopping, hang out with them. There will be sometimes I'm standing right beside them. They are not playing around. They're legitly afraid that I went missing. Just hey, wait, where's Kiri? Where's Kiri? Because I got tendency to wandering around like a lost kid, so they always trying to keep their eyes at me. But they realize that they also realize I somehow manage to always stand in everyone's blind spot.
That is a trait.
And I did went to for a bit to work in like a retail store. They trying to find me in the retail store. They can't find me for a very long period amount of time until they call me. Because like they even try to use the CCTV to watch me, see where I'm standing.
What?
And then apparently I stand in all CCTV blind spot without knowing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I wish I had that trait. I wish no one actually notices I'm around. Because these days my name gets picked out even when I'm not there. I'm like, please don't. Oh god, I want to be unnoticed too, man. I wanna be like, undercover VTubing.
Yeah, for me,
because if you're a content creator, you gotta put yourself out there.
You know, it's a fun fact. For all content creator, we all should have a little bit of like those kind of what they call attention-seeking kind of like attitude. Yeah. Yeah, for fun thing is like I'm trying to shout on top of my lung, but still nobody notices me most of the time. Like it's a very special trait that I can't. Oh, don't worry, people will notice me, but if they don't see me for a while, or then I didn't try to like interact with the persons, I would just fade back into their memory, fade out their memory. It's a very concerning thing because some of my friends actually kept a group photo just to remind themselves I exist.
That's sad, but that's good. But at the same time, it's kind of sad. Where's your existence? Well, okay, fine. You know what? This channel will be the proof of Kirei's existence. There.
Yeah, sometime like that.
Something behind.
Here's the thing.
Leaving your footsteps and footprint behind.
I got a strange suspicious that I used up all my luck 9 years ago for people to notice me. Because right now I stream with like. Usually I don't have anyone to watch my stream. Maybe it's you bringing me luck. Good luck fish. You know, like those kind of koi that bring good luck. Yep. But generally, I don't have much people watching me. Maybe there's like 1, 2 like regular, like the Nope. 9 years ago, I streamed in Facebook. I blew up.
Oh, okay.
And the problem is
Why?
Yeah. The problem is I actually streaming with my actual account.
Oh, RL face? You're an RL streamer?
RL streamers with account and stuff. And then I'm kind of low-key doxing myself around the time, but I got like a standard 6 to 8k people live view,
that's a lot of
watching
people.
me. And my peak is like when I play Spider-Man came out around the time, so I play Spider-Man game from PS4, and I get a 26k peak of live view.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is why I exposed to large number like a period amount of time before, so I understand how to interact with large number and how to interact with like low numbers.
I see. Why? Okay, why did you swap platforms? You swap names. Like you're basically refresh again. Is there a reason for that?
Well, I say again, I'm doxing myself. I'm using my actual name to stream, and my actual Facebook account.
Well, I see. I mean, you could have gone like you could have still used your face, but like rebrand everything, just make a separate channel entirely. Okay, you can delete that one, but still,
Yeah, I
you
delete
know.
that one, but the problem is,
Mhm.
well, to
Mhm.
do that, it means like I'm trying to re-undox myself. I cannot let people know I'm jumping to another channel. they all know.
Oh. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, huh? Dang. It's kind of sad though. All those people might be like, "Oh no, where's this guy? I'm waiting for his stream. What happened to him? Did he just disappear?"
Yeah, it just suddenly disappeared.
You
To be
know?
honest, I actually just suddenly disappeared because like the first time I got a little bit panic attack because I watch a lot of like YouTube, and then I know a lot of second, third generation YouTubers got doxxed and stuff. So I went a little bit panic. I just like send Facebook requests that I want to change my my page name and stuff. At least I can change the page name if I want to. But I didn't know around that time when you request those things, there's actually manual review. So there's a person reading those stuff.
Oh.
So I just say I want to change my name into Overnight. And they be like, nope. Because I didn't put any reason why I want to change the name. And afterward, the second time, like technically they spent like 3 weeks to actually send me the message to say nope. So I sent it again and then wait for like 2 months for them to reply. That time I wrote like reasons, I'm doxing myself, this and that other stuff. Around the time I grew exponentially faster. I don't know what happened. I guess I have to expose my name to actually gain the fame. But yeah, and then like finally after like 2 months they send me a message back, like an email me back, and then it'd be like, nope, it's not a valid reasons, and according to Facebook rule you only can request name change 2 times, so we are going to gray out your options to send another request again.
Oh.
So it's been a while, so I don't know what I was feeling back then. I think I just like straight up went to delete the page. I didn't even like technically I can deactivate the page, but I choose to delete the page instead because like I can think like unhinged people can somehow found me in a way, even if I'm published. So I'm just going to straight up delete the page. When I delete the page, it actually asked me 3 times. Like the first time it say like, do you want to delete your page? If you don't, you can just unpublish your page. And then I'll be like, no, I want to delete my page. Are you sure you really want to delete your page? And then I say, yes, I am. And then it asks again like, do you know after delete the page you can't get your page back again? I was like, yes, I know.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of sad, but it's probably for the best as well.
But yeah, and then
your safety is far more important.
I went to Twitch and then streamed 3 years with no audience.
Yeah, there's going to be like it's like you're facing a brick wall at that point. I don't know. You're doing great now though.
It's basically I just like do what I do. I never really change my format. So if I actually there's people come and watch me, then there's people come watch me. I'm just a cheerful, friendly,
we're chill
helpful
like that.
guy. Yes.
So did you start drawing, making all of your stuff after that, or?
No, I was kind of like already like I'm more of like a tech support guy in my stream rather than like being an actual artist. I become somewhat more people start to watch me because like 9 years ago, OBS is actually not that user friendly. So I teach people how to use OBS, how to use camera, how to like connect your camera to your computers, and like how to do lightings, how to like make assets and then like toss asset into like OBS, make them look fancy and stuff. Yeah, lots of people don't know a lot of tech stuff. So yeah, I end up drawing a lot of overlay and stuff, so it kind of become my thing afterward, like on stream. Technically, I don't
That's
really.
A skill right there.
Yeah, personally, I don't really want to be the artist streamer. I kind of somehow become one because I just a guy that happens to know how to draw, and I'm also broke as heck. So I cannot buy like any artwork stuff, so I'm going to make all the stuff. And I got a tendency of like stream my work to prevent like people like like call out I'm stealing art or something like that. Kind of happened to me once. So I got a little bit like, thankfully I was like I actually got vault evidence, so I can like argue with like the false accusations.
This is mine.
So afterward I got like a tendency to always stream my work. So I become like an art streamer is because I'm broke. I have to keep making my own art assets. I'd be like, hey, I got this content I want to do in D&D. You know what? I'm going to make my own like item. I need to make my own overlay. I need to do this, do that. You can already see like the Ace Attorney stuff. I literally do everything.
Yeah, you're praised for that.
Like even you're looking at my stream right now.
You drew everyone's Twitchy tech too.
Yeah, like even everything you look at here right now, I did it myself. Like all the background, all the functions, all the combined chat stuff, even like someone do some alert, there's like an alert system there. I don't think it's like functioning at the moment. And then like this thing. And view chat.
I really like the moving background though, that looks pretty.
Technically your logo is supposed to be there. I forgot to ask for you again.
Oh, I also forgot to give you. I'm sorry about that. I was like, you know what? Well, the thumbnail's done. Well, it is what it is.
Well, technically, your logo is also supposed to like appear behind you. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this.
Thing that you have there with yours, see? With the Kiribeko one.
You look at that, and then when you talk, it moved.
It's okay. It's fine. I'm already happy to be here, able to talk with you. I feel like I never had like a nice one-on-one session talking with you, so this is nice. That's more important than the logo and everything else.
And today's topic is supposed to be art stuff. We have been yapping another thing for a long time.
And I already have to go in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, let's just have some quick chat about the art thing then. Do you have anything you want to ask about like the comic stuff?
The guest, yeah, like when did you start this? I am like a little bit still in the shook of trying to brain things. I was trying to understand, wait, guest artist, what's that supposed to mean, So,
because this comic is basically a comic that I want to make for fun, but also the secondary goal is to give VTuber lots of shout out. So every single chapter I'll feature one VTuber. If you read the early access like chapters, you will in the channel side, you will see like lots of like comic over there. You can like each is featuring like one VTubers, and then I was like giving them a lot of shout out. I was thinking about 4-page sometimes is not enough. I want to continue the story sometimes, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to make some bonus chapters, but my goal is to like draw as many like VTubers, like kind of like it's like an offline collab in a sense, because like technically we are interacting in the comic, not actually like live. So it's a special type of content, and then I want to give them as much shout out as possible, as many like VTuber I think like I have a good vibe with, like as much shout out as I can. And then I'll be like, you know what, I'm going to make a bonus panel and then give artists like a lot of shout out too.
So you're trying to give these artists like an opportunity to showcase themselves through your comics.
Yeah, it's basically give them free opportunities to like make the bonus panel, because the bonus panel is not the mainline story. The mainline story is basically just it's already done for the chapters. So like that's basically like the spin-off story of it, in that kind of like chapter world. So you guys can like cook something. I cook something up and put for you guys. Some people don't need to think that much, so they can just draw, focus on the drawing.
Yeah, that's actually very helpful, because I'm actually not good with paneling a comic. So when you give the draft out. I was like, okay, this is very helpful for me, but I just need to find the right time to be able to draw it. So that's why I haven't confirmed anything just yet. I should
Yeah,
be
don't worry. You
rather
can
free this weekend.
you can choose any time to draw. You can literally cook for like half a year and then just give it to me afterward.
Oh my god, half a year you
Because
say?
in a way, I can definitely say this one thing is a non-priority comic.
Mm-hmm.
So the bonus page is, like I say again, bonus page. So it's not really it's not really like in the priority side. And I already made a draft and then posted it out in the public. So people technically read it already. It's just not in complete form. So you are going to be the one that make the complete form, and then I'll post it out after you gave it to me, and then I will give you a shout out, those kind of things, like your VGen, your this and that, yeah, that stuff. Technically, I'm not just going to just offer to artists, to be honest. It's like, I will ask the VTuber first, like, do you have any friends that does art, want to like do this for you? Technically, it's like, I gave it to you because like you are Axel friend, right? So I'll be like, yeah, this is the comic about Axel, so like, do you want to draw Axel? Like those kind of things. It's like either friends. Sometimes it's like, oh, you have like this like fans, like in your stream, like in the chat. It's like it's an artist too, and that person has been drawing lots of like fan art of yours, and you'll be like, yeah, you know, I'm going to give you. I got this like one fan that very good at drawing. I see like I can call him out. Like, I see he want to do it or not. So it's basically, it's like a way for the VTuber I features in that chapters interacting with their fandom too. But if they can't find anyone,
I lost the sauce.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah.
Yeah, if they can't find anyone, I would just like find the artist myself.
Okay. I see it. Okay. I like the projects that you do. You guys are so creative. You and Axel, you guys always have some kind of something to help other content creators and streamers and stuff. That's very sweet of you, you know?
Yeah, but the main goal is still I'm trying to like achieve like some certain level of clout too. Because here's the thing, I do,
it's okay.
in a sense, I'm a very honest person, because like if I don't chase some clout for, if I don't draw some like important like big streamers in there, like the original, like I say again, like secondary goal is like I do try my best to give people a shout out, but if the comic is like really invisible, the shout out doesn't do jack shit.
Exactly, yeah.
So I need to find a way to grow, and for artists to make their art grow is actually to draw fan art of like you know, bigger VTubers, and then like
big content creators.
So you get a little bit more shout out. So I drew like this. Originally the idea is like I got different type of content. That's like the filler content is basically my own story, and then the visitation chapters. The visitation chapter is basically I would contact the VTubers and then draw them, interview them, and then draw them as the next characters to be in there, those kind of things. And then there's also the bonus panel, bonus like chapters that I gave like artists to draw. And then there's like the last one. I changed how the name works. Technically I changed how all the direction works, but originally it's called invasion chapters. Basically, I just draw the VTuber without permissions. But it kind of...
I feel like most VTubers would be happy with that, though.
But like here's the thing. Still. If you draw a fan art, it's fine. But if you draw a fan art self-insert and interacting with them, that is a different issue.
Really?
Because my comic is like, I am in there, you know?
Okay.
So I have to figure out a way properly do this without seeing like, you know, like those kind of unhinged like weirdo that trying to like interact their Oshi in the most weirdest way as possible. And originally,
you pointed out,
yeah, the comic name is not supposed to be Kirei the Voidwalker. It's supposed to be just called the Voidwalker. I saw like something happen to the title Voidwalker. I panicked, so I add my name into it to secure the name. And also, have you read the comic that I made so far?
I only read the one about Axel, I think.
If you read
Yeah.
closely, almost all the comic in there that I made, I never mention my name. I only cameo in there.
What? Bird's trying to be invisible in his own comics. I don't understand.
The original idea is because I'm just going to be a NPC over there. The features VTuber is going to be the main characters. I'm just cameo in there like Stan Lee. So I'm there, but my name was never mentioned. It's another way for me to do some sort of like watermark. I'm using my face as the watermark instead of like, you know, like normally like webcomic people like put name like underneath, like I'm the creator of this like webcomic. People can just like chop that off and then like, you know, just repost it and then just say it's theirs. So I figured out like a very fun way to do it is just like, how about I'm inside the story? If someone just dedicatedly like copy and paste my work, people will notice the pattern. Why there's like this green hair dude always in there? Like, who is that guy? And then it's really easy to detect like where I am, you know, since I somewhat is like have some certain level of interaction with the VTubers in the comic. So for me, it's like my face is the ultimate form of watermark. If that person decided to copy and paste it and then somehow find a way to remove my face cleanly in the entire comic and then replace it with someone else, I will be like, bravo, bravo, you own it. You can claim it as yours. You did so many work just to remove me. It's yours. Actually, legitly, I am like surprised that this kind of hate boner at me, but I don't know where it come from, but it's yours. You want to be in there, you remove me and then draw yourself in there, it's fine, it's yours. The effort you did, I am very impressed.
Oh god.
Like anyone does that, I actually will legitly be very impressed. You know, the dedication and work.
Hands, like, yeah, you did it, boo. You did it, honey.
I will even repost it and say, hey, this guy removed my face. I congratulate him, the work and effort. Like, go watch his stuff.
Bro should be touching grass at that point, or like learn to draw by himself.
Yeah, like that kind of level of dedication, I am impressed. I'm not pissed.
I agree. I genuinely agree. I gotten like meme pictures of myself for my chat sometimes, and I'm like, wow, I can't. To be honest, even though sometimes I'm not really a meme-y person. So when people make me into memes, I'm like, you guys would make memes about me, like in a very endearing way. Like I'm surprised by my chat skills sometimes. And this is I like it though. I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean like I like it when people can go out of their way to make something from you. Like, do you actually, if they are a hater, right, and they would go out of their way to make something for you, like, are they actually hating? You know, I don't think you're hating at that point. You just have too much dedication.
Yeah, those kind of things does happen, but sadly it doesn't happen to me. My characters is actually too difficult to draw. A lot of like since I do a lot of art stuff, a lot of like actually like I did attract a lot of like artists as my viewer. They did say they try to draw me, but they don't know how my hair fucking works.
Just the Goku Super Saiyan hair or the Sasuke.
No, they look at all the things I draw. They notice like a certain consistency with my hair. They don't know how my hair works. There's a certain spin directions actually. Yeah, and then
as long as you know.
Yeah, I even show my character sheet like once, but my character sheet never show my backs, so they don't know how my backs works too. Since my clothes have like black and white, this yin yang style. Where does it divide? When the like behind, is it blend colors or like there's like a line, like, you know, like sewing line in the middle? They don't know what is happening behind my back. It's a mystery. Nobody really knows.
Sometimes that's like up to your interpretation, guys. You can do whatever you want. You want to put a meme at the back, just put it. Slap that Smurf cat at the back of Bakko's
yeah,
outfit.
put the Akuma meme behind me is like the the Akuma, like behind him, he have like a, you know, the what word again, like a rage. Yeah, the rage word in kanji, like behind it. You can write the word stupid like right behind my back. It's fine.
Oh God! Don't go down a negative route now. Come on.
Oh no, it's not negative round. It's a running gag at this
Is
point.
it?
In my comic, it's like my character is like
Is
profusely dumb. Because that's the thing, I can't make fun of the VTuber there. I have to, like, my comic is quite on the silly side, so I am the punchline there.
Okay, then you are a memesy character. Then you can be memed on.
Like most
Right,
of the
guys?
things is like my comic is almost like mostly end up I just like got hit and then fly away like Team Rocket.
I like that actually. I
Yeah.
like it when they do that and then they toss someone into the sky and it just turns into a star. I don't know why. It's a lost art. It's a lost art. We need to bring that back in movies, in cartoons, kids shows.
Yeah, you actually look at the bonus chapters on the Fluffy Gem one. Actually, the Batunian actually just like I do like the JoJo meme, like the walk stuff. The Batunian just like walks straight at me instead of like go and fight me. So he just crash onto me and then just fly away.
Okay, I see. The Batunians.
And then on the chapter 2 in the early access, you can watch the chapter 2. The last panel is actually I got hit by a UFO and then fly away. It become a consistent meme at this point.
Oh! I like it. I like the idea. Oh my god, I haven't fully explored all of your channels in this.
Oh, you don't need to explore. You just stay in the comic side. It's okay. The important part is actually the Kira comic. The rest of the thing is like useless.
Yeah, okay. Oh, like that one now. Okay, got it.
Yes. And even the Kuro one.
My best as the
Yeah, the one I'm drawing right now, Kuro, is supposed to be released like in this end of the week around. Technically, her goons, like she's a mafia cat, so
okay.
Her lackey, like like the story premise is like we were supposed to have a collab a week ago. She has been waiting for a long time and then got tired of like the paperwork. This is why like she flipped the tables and stuff. And she'd be like, "Why? Where's this guy? Why is so late? I thought he wanted to say he wanted to do collab." And then like the lackey noticed and then like she asked, "What did you do?" Well, you say you say take care of the like quote unquote take care of the guest. You know, like mafia term, like take care of the guest. No, not that take care of the guest. I mean take care of the guest. And then she found me in the dungeon, like all tied up and stuff.
Wait, that's good. I'm excited. I want to see how it goes. The rest of the comic now. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, guys, you know what you got to do. If you're intrigued, just like me, hit that follow button, subscribe to Curate's channel. Do it.
Yeah, and then the primer one is basically it's a PSA for driving. He tried to do like initial drift and then like flip the car, land on the next road.
There's a lot of flippings going on.
Yeah, just one big flip.
Car.
And
I am starting to see a pattern here.
Yeah, and then I got yeeted, and then he basically just got traumatized from the like car flipped. And there's a PSA of like don't do don't intimidate like the initial D kind of like drifting style if you are not a professional. Yeah, it's basically turned into a PSA post, the entire comic.
I see. Oh god, I'm excited. I will try and somehow scoop up time for this because this month has been a very interesting month for me. Yeah. I'll make
Yeah,
time.
don't
I'll
worry.
make time.
After I did Kuro, Primer, and Lofi one I haven't like thought about it yet. But
Mm.
after Lofi one, I actually can make one of yours too.
And no, please. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No. I need people to draw. I need to keep this thing ongoing. So I do need a lot of character material.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'll be the test subject. I'll be the test subject. Okay. Got
A
it.
lot of
got
people
it.
can be my test subject forcefully. Yes.
Oh God.
But in a way, you can just think
Alright.
about it as like some sort of collab and like stuff. Just
Yeah.
that.
That's how I see it. So we help each other, you know. Who
Oh.
knows?
Fun things about like I did say like my comic title is not supposed to have my name in there.
Yeah, you did. But
You
you
can
did
try-
because of like.
Try to go to Twitter. Other people from hearing this, you guys got a treat. Go to Twitter, search hashtag VoidWalker.
VoidWalker?
Yes. Technically, I got this idea and name on season 1 in VP, which is last year. So I already have the name kind of booked a long time ago. But when I actually made this comic, someone used the tag.
Oh.
And the most
It's,
broken rule way.
Well, it's a ship tag. I see.
I was like, gosh dang it! It was recent too, because it's the Thunderbolt Marvel movie. The Centuries and Walker, the fake Captain America. The fake Superman and fake Captain America. Yes.
Oh.
But that's the thing. They should at least use Century Walkers. That sounds way cooler than my Void Walker. Why do you guys do that?
I guess it's just catchy. It sounds cool or something.
And then worst thing is like actually the what again? Yes. Worst thing is actually when it comes to shipping tag, they're supposed to have an X in between. The rules! You broke the rules!
I mean, wait, no, there's also like, you know, Mavuika, and it doesn't always have it. I don't think, like Chilumi, Child and Lumine from Genshin Impact. They just combined the two names there. Chilumi, there's no Chi.
Yeah, the people lost the rule because of that. We used to have a rule, internet rule, when shipping tag, there's always a cross in between.
No, God, no. There's another lost start, I suppose.
It's an ancient internet rule.
Yeah.
But it's because of that I'll be like, shit. And then I'll be like, I can add the voice. That one you guys do not search for it. The Void Walker. Apparently, it's a BDSM tag.
What?
So I change it again to Kirei the Void Walker afterward.
I see. Well, so
I was not originally to
don't
advertise
mix
myself.
up.
Yeah, the original thing is that I'm not supposed to advertise myself. I already have my face in there. I'm still trying to figure out like a new name for it. I don't know what kind of new name I should put it in it. It's basically because I'm the void itself. So I use a skill called Void Walk and then walk into other VTuber dimensions.
I see, so that's the premise of the comic.
Yeah, this is why I'm in everywhere.
Got it, I see.
And every single time, now I kind of like establish a new law. Every single time I got knocked away is because like I travel back into the void.
I see. Picking names are actually a tough thing, huh? It's so hard to pick a good name sometimes, but
especially it's in the internet.
Void Walker.
Like anyone play Maple Story, they know.
Oh, I don't play Maple Story.
Too bad. You missed out the experience of like try to use every single possible name with the X and L and cross and everything, just to have some variation of your OC name.
I see. Well, I think my painkiller is settling in, and I'm starting to get a little bit drowsy. But it was very, very nice talking to you, Kiri. 楽しかったよ. I didn't even realize an hour passed already. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm a very yapping person. Supposed to be sometimes might be even longer than an hour if it's not like with your current conditions. It might be even longer. So.
I would love to stay. I would love to stay much longer, but today is very much unlucky. Originally I thought I would just be a little bit tired because I was out with friends. It was fun though, but because of the monthly subscription of pain is also here today. I feel better right now. I feel okay right now, but I do need to go and rest.
Yeah, you should. And you know what? Actually, I do a lot of like art chat a lot. If you want, maybe like you find like one day free, you can actually like call into me, because this podcast is going to be like a very long time thing. Because
I see. Okay.
Yeah, as long as my comics is still a thing, I will keep this thing going. Aside from talking about art stuff, this and that other stuff. Actually, I do have quite a lot of topic to talk to another artist, to another artist, kind of thing, like artist to artist. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to all of it then.
Yeah. Just let me know if you want another.
Me,
if you're another one.
Just tag me anywhere.
Because like Monday is actually my artist Monday. It's basically just going to like talk to different artists. But if you want to be a returning guest for next week, you can book that one too. Since I don't have any artists that want to like chat with me on next week.
Next week, let's see. Next week.
Originally, I want to call in like Axel too, but I know Axel is too busy to actually accept a podcast call.
Like this month,
yeah. I want to do something like a comic callback. Basically, all the people I drew, I want to call them back to do one podcast together, talk about the comic that I just made, those kind of things for them.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea.
But Axel is too busy. Ryu's also too busy. The only one that I can call back like this week is actually Fluffy.
Oh, yes. Wow. Actually, I don't think they'll be free until like next month, maybe.
Yeah, so like next week is definitely not possible. Even after the next also not. So I didn't call her for that particular reason because I know.
I see. I know she'd be excited though, but just keep her name in there,
Yeah, I will keep her in there, but I won't let her know. You don't need to tell her because like she will stress out the moment she know.
You don't want to stress her out. True. Just keep her name in your head. One day when the stars align, the podcast will happen. I believe.
No. One day I noticed like the Twitter, she didn't complain. Yes, it's the day.
Oh god. Something not about work anymore,
Yeah, she didn't talk about work. I know it. Yes, she's free now.
Yep. Oh my god, but Axel, we love you. If you're ever listening to this, you got this, girl. Ganbatte with work.
Yeah, do your best.
Very hardworking. Yeah.
Alright then.
Thank you for having me. So I'm gonna pop out first. Bye-bye, chat. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed a little yap session. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
And everything's off. The stream has ended. Well, it's a good thing. I still can do a little bit of advertisement, I guess. Because I keep talking about the comic, you guys can't even see the comic. Hold on a little bit. Let me. Again, like originally, she's supposed to have a title like behind it. She didn't give me, so. Either way, let me try to. Where's it? Just chat? No, not this. Chat border, view chat. Discord, yeah, this one, Discord. So let me show you guys some things. Is about oh, not this. Well, I can clean the screen a little bit. Okay. No, it's not Axel. It's Axel Chat. Okay. It's coming out from one of the comic emote. If you guys didn't know, all the emote behind me right now is actually coming from the comic. So yeah, you guys already have like a preview of like this comic and stuff. Originally, it's supposed to be a square. I didn't know what direction I was going to, but the square comic kind of like didn't work because I need to post like a shit tons of like pictures. Later on, I established like a 4-page limit. I only can post like one thing, like one set of posts with 4-page. Like you guys kind of like already noticed my comedy, the comedy side of me is basically like I open a portal, I'll be like, hey, trust me, I didn't do anything wrong, and then basically like believe me, have I did anything wrong? And then one of my OC characters be like, you did everything wrong every single time. Like now, she already predict. And then I'll be like, because I open the hole like right below, when I step into it, I literally like fall down into a manhole, and then I hit my head like along the way. I'll be like, pang pang, and then be like this, yahoo! Basically, in some sense, I have Looney Tune power. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. But yeah, oh, this is Axel comic. So basically, like in a way, I literally have a Looney Tune power. So this is the Axel comic that I made. She is technically my first guinea pig. So my first guinea pig. So I don't know what to do with the comic at the moment. I just want to display the characters as much as possible, the character trait. So Axel is Axolot, and the chat is also Axolotl. So I decided to make like an Axolotl infography. So this is like, you know, talk a lot about the Axolotl like infography and stuff. And then, you know, like when people talk about the Axolotl, they always like mention the Axolotl have like this very, very powerful regenerative like abilities. So usually you watch like infography kind of like pictures about axolotl regeneration ability, they would just like show a very basic like axolotl like limbs getting cut and stuff, and then like they regenerate back, like those kind of things, like very basic boring kind of like infography. So I decided to go for meme. So this is kind of like starting point of like I somehow found the directions of my comic. It's a very silly comic. So this one you see like Axel did like that, you know, like that Patrick meme, like opening up a katana. It's like, oh. And then she did like the void slash from the Devil May Cry, the Virgil one. And then you can see like the active missing. And then she only like did a few hits of the entire like void slash cut. And then she started to explain about like axolotl like regenerative capabilities. And then I'll be like, Chotomate! And then Axel will be like, what? Technically, the thing that she did kind of like explain is axolotl actually have a super regenerative ability to the point that even the brain got chomped off actually is the real thing. Even axolotl like in accident, like some predator like chomp off half of the head, they still can regenerate back their brain and head with memory intact. It's already been tested. So you guys, anyone kind of like already low-key know like how busy Axel is. So I made like a funny joke this about like, hey, can I chop you into half so we get 2 Axel? It's a little bit crude jokes, but yeah, it's like my starting point of like learning how to like draw and make jokes funny. But this is technically my punchline. Like Axel will say like, I will not survive whatever you want to do. My intention is literally right down on the flag. Actually, there's a bonus panel of it. The bonus panel of it is like Axel came back from work and then watched a news channel. Shazu is actually the news anchor in there, and then doing like the news reporting, talking about like the National Museum, like some like historical armor set has been stolen. Technically, if you're looking at this armor set right now, yes, I stole that. I stole that shit just for this particular bit. And then Axel also realized that I stole this like armored. I cannot directly say like this place is like this armor is from Japan. I've decided to play a little bit with the wording. It's called Japan. Japan. You know, like sometimes like people like over pronunciations in Japan is like Japan. So I change it to Y. Those kind of things. Ooh, this one. This one is Fluffy Gem. It's chapter 3 ones. So I did the... Oh, chapter 3 actually have a very funny thing. It's like, I decided to use the usual like, framing for most like standard template of like, every single chapter I'm doing a little bit of different like experimentations. So this particular one is like, I used the standard like comic template, and I decided to draw in as many memes as possible. So basically this thing is like a meme overload. So there's lots of meme like will be appearing there. You see like this is like, there's like the StarCraft meme, and then there's like the Buff Batunian meme, and then there's like Doro, and then there's like the Sun Wukong, because like Fluffy Gem is like a rock based like VTubers. And if you read closely, there's like oh, that is not Jojo. That's just a very buff like mascot. And then this and then you notice like this is a full on gag about is this a pigeon meme. And you do notice I changed the way I kind of like promote the VTubers. You can see like there's like this like mini like bracket that kind of like show all their like socials and their like channel and stuff, this and that, and stuff. And then this one is basically display of her characters is like, she is actually a very yapping character like me. We both talk a lot, but that's the thing, like I kind of like, she's the main character. Obviously I'm not going to talk a lot, she's the one that talk a lot. So this is like, she's been having a house tour for quite a while. This is like the 57th house tour. Like there's so many different type of Batu Cave that she's been like showing us. There's like the Minecraft one, there's the Flintstone one, there's like her own like podcast channel kind of like scene, and then there's the mod basement. Mod basement. Originally, the mod basement is supposed to be just a blanket and a bucket, but the chat say it's too inhumane. Told me to add some food sauce, so I add some moss into it, I add some mushroom into it, so yeah, the mod can eat something at least. And then there's the rock, the actual piece of rock. And then if you notice the corner, bottom corner, the question mark. Originally it's actually looking much more epic. I think it's because my coloring skill is not that good, so like after I color it, it doesn't look as epic. It's a house made out of the rock. And then it's basically a wordplay. And then people, like those kind of like the Anakin Skywalker meme is like, I made a house made out of the rock. You mean a house made out of rock, right? And I just keep smiling. Right. And then I show the rock. No, it's a house made out of the rock. So it's that. So if you do notice, this is another meme that I added into it. If you look closely, it's called Batu Cave 57. If you play lots of FNAF, you know the bite of 57s. There's going to be some shit is going to happen in there. So this is a crystal cave. everything is made out of crystal, all the furnitures. And then she is like showing out like all the furnitures in there. And if you kind of like notice, there's actually a lot of pictures that have been shown off so far. It's actually right behind me, all those like emote and stuff. I actually will extract the emote and then give it to the VTubers for free. It's like bribing. Can I use you as my comic material? And if I do all those like emote, I would just like extract it out and then just give it you for free. if you allow me to draw you. Like those kind of things. But yeah, like you notice like a lot of stuff that have been like written in there. Every like there's like Crystal TV, and this one actually, if you think about it, is a rock candy bed. And the moment you think about it, sticky bed, and then you'll be like immediately, oh shit, sticky bed. Is the bed made out of candy? Oh no, it's sticky. The bed is sticky. Why is sticky? Yeah, it's basically a lot of wordplay and everything, almost everything that I did in this page. And then the crystal disco ball, and then the crystal couch, all those kind of thing. And then this one, I'd be like, hey, where did Kira go? Like, this is the first panel actually my name is in there. Kind of. So it's be like I was like going outside already, and then I have like the laser pointer with me, and then I'd be like, you know what? My comic only have like 4-page limit, so I cannot keep letting you yap. I need to cut short the entire comic, shot the laser into using a JoJo face, and then like do the Gojo like flash thingy, shot the lasers into the cave. Since it's a crystal cave, all the laser bounce around, and then like shot her eye, and be like, ah no, laser in the crystal cave. And I draw her as Ash Baby. But if you look closely, the behind the background her is basically is that song. Ah yeah yeah, hey yeah yeah. I just like do like double meme in that. It's basically this entire chapter is I'm trying to draw as much meme as possible. But yeah, this is generally like all the gist of my comic and stuff. Like obviously chapter 2, you guys can go to my Twitters, you can find it over there, I guess. It's on my second like channel and stuff. Frieza. Yeah, technically like this is chapter 2 and stuff. Chapter 2 is basically you notice the paneling. The panel I did is actually one big pictures and then there's panel on top. That's the philosophy or the experimentation I'm doing on the second chapters. The second chapters is basically just that. I talked to Ryu like what kind of like comic she wants, as she wants to like be related to arcade. So I create her secondary origin story because she is a space witch that crash landed into Australia. She never actually emphasized like how did she crash land into Australia. So I made up a whole story how she managed to crash into Australia. So she's in Space Arcade. She using her mascot to kind of steal the plushie inside the Space Arcade. Got caught by the space police, and then she's like running away. And then there comes me. Like halfway she's getting chased, I came out from a portal. Just like, you know, like those kind of times that you sit in a car too long, you want to come out of the portal, just like do a little bit of stretch, you know. And then I was like, come out right smack that right in front of her, and she's like, get out of the way! I went, wait, what? And then I got hit by a car. Boom. Like I say again, you notice like all the comic panel here is like literally one big pictures and then like one a panel on top of the one big pictures. Everything have their own like meaning and stuff that I'm trying to do. Every chapter is somewhat of experimentations. So this one is me like getting hit by the UFO, and then because she crashed into me, she also lost control, and then like crash landed into Australia that way. So this become her origin story. My uncanon canon story about how Ryu crashed into the Australia. Yeah, those kind of things. And then that would be all for my comic. Yeah, originally it's supposed to show the YouTube up there on the screen, but yeah. This currently is the newest comic that I'm still drawing. I haven't finished drawing yet. The Mafia one that I talk about. I really love this part. Yeah, the cat be like doing silence and be like, yeah. Flip the table. But yeah, those were all the things that I can show so far. I literally almost show everything aside the bonus panel. I keep the bonus panel hidden at the moment. If you guys want to find it, technically you guys can find it. It's not I'm hiding it actually. So yeah, that would be like enough of the advertisement side. Alright there. Let me enlarge myself a little bit. Been doing like back-to-back kind of like, yeah, I've been doing like lots of like back-to-back podcasts a lot this past few days. Yesterday was with Primer, today with Shazu. Originally Wednesday I supposed to have one too, but I didn't manage to find anyone to like do the Wednesday like podcast. So yeah, so Wednesdays is a free day for me. I can draw the finish the comic much more quicker. And Friday have another like callback Friday is basically fluffy gem podcast, and Saturday is going to be Lofi Kitty, Lofi from Slice of Six, and yeah, I'm going to have another podcast with her, just to get some material for my next comic. And if you guys kind of notice, I'm actually slowly stopped streaming. Podcasts has become like my thing at this point. I rarely will stream. I will try to stream when I draw comic. But if I'm having like lots of things to do like live, I might not be able to do it properly. I would do it in a vertical format too, so it's going to be a little bit annoying for lots of people. But too bad. Blame YouTube that will only show people vertical format kind of stream instead of like horizontal format of stream. So I'm going to work on my horizontal format a little bit more in the futures, make it more viable for people to watch and stuff. So yeah. And again, this is going to be end of streams. As always, guys. Oh, by the way, if you slowly hearing me like losing my voice, yes, it is. But another thing is actually, this is not my actual voice. I have two voices. This is actually my actual voice. When I actually speak English, I sound very different than when I speak Mandarin. So yeah, this is my Mandarin voice. Yes, if you're hearing this right now, this is actually my English and Cantonese voice. When I actually speak Cantonese and English, my voice actually sounds way more deeper than I used to. Mandarin voice is actually the higher pitched voice that you guys have been hearing right now. My actual default voice sounds like this. But here's the issues. My anime character face doesn't look having a deep voice at all, so I usually maintain my characters in a little bit of like same, kind of like match the face, So when I speak Mandarin, I actually have a much more higher pitch. When I speak English and Cantonese, I actually sound a little bit lower pitch. When I sound at Hakka, it's actually I sound a little bit much more higher pitch. Those kind of things. I don't know why. When I speak Mandarin, actually, I do sound higher pitch for no reasons. Sounds a little bit like pathetic nerd. But if it's like, for Kirie as a characters, having a higher pitch like is actually much more better because it kind of match my face. Yeah, it does. But either way, I'm going to use this voice to do my closing as always. Stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye bye.